Hello, audience. My name is Dawson. His name is Justin.
Hello.
And today we want to welcome you guys back to episode 6 of Animation Saturdays. This is the show where we pick an animated movie to watch. We watch that movie and we come back and we review that animated movie. This week is Justin's pick. So, Justin, what animated movie are we going to watch?
So, the animated movie we're going to watch this week is one of the highest rated films of 2016, recently added to Netflix. The movie we're watching this week is Zootopia.
Oh, I just saw it.
And I haven't, so this is the highest rated movie of the year. Thought I might as well give it a try.
It's 2015, not 2016.
Didn't it come out like the very beginning of this year?
Maybe it did. I think you're right. Yeah, they did come out this year because the whole Zootopia or Zoopolis thing went on for. Yeah, all right, cool. I guess I'll be watching this again. I just watched it like a month ago, but cool.
So we'll be right back, guys. And we're back. So we both just finished watching Zootopia, and let's just get right on into the synopsis. The synopsis of this movie is: in a city of anthropomorphic animals, that's a hard word to say, a rookie bunny cop and a cynical con artist fox must work together to uncover a conspiracy. And I have to say right now, fuck this movie. No, it was good.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Justin, if you hate this movie, I would leave the channel because your like and dislike for movies fucking is outrageous. If you hated this movie,
Super Mario Bros. Movie is 10 out of 10. This movie is a 0. I don't get the problem.
what was the movie you said was 10 out of 10?
Super Mario Bros.
I would leave right now.
But no, this is probably one of the highest rated movies of this entire year. Like, it's on every critics top 10 movies of 2016 list. So I think everybody who watches it likes it. I would assume at least, or at least 99% of people.
I think the people that don't. I think the people that don't like it are just like, what are these guys trying to do? Fuck
I
animals?
don't like furries.
They're trying to fuck animals over here. Is that what they're trying to do? I mean, I like Shakira, but Jesus.
Like, Judy Hopps makes me feel some kind of way, and I don't like it.
Yeah. No, this movie is a lot of fun.
It's so freaking clever too.
Oh yeah, it's 100% correct on everything it touches. Like it's very smart, very very smart. And the best part is, I mean, adults and kids will love it. No matter what age you are, you will enjoy this movie.
Like, kids will love it because of talking animals, and adults will love it because of the undertones.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many like little dirty jokes or little whatever. I mean, like when Judy Hopps is first encounters Wild and stops him for tax evasion, and she says, you owe like $1.4 million. I'm a dumb bunny, but we're good at multiplying.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I literally just got that.
Yeah, and it's so funny and it's so smart, and I love this movie for that. There's so many funny little undertones that you're like, oh my god, like no kid would understand that, but you're like, this is genius, and it's a lot of fun, and none of them, like, no undertone, no little secret little whatever, little hidden thing in this will hurt anybody. It's just funny, smart things that if you catch it, you'll get a giggle out of it.
I have to say that there's basically two things that I just love in this movie, like two basically Easter eggs. First, like, basically in like the first 20 minutes of it or whatever, when Judy gets on the train and she pulls up basically her iPod Nano, and she's like going through the artists. I just like, there's just so much in there that's right, because like Fleetwood Mac, Fur Fighters, Guns and Rodents, Hyena Gomez, and K9 West. Like, that's so fucking clever.
Yeah, and then you have Gazelle, or Giselle, sorry, not Gazelle, Giselle, who is voiced by Shakira.
Yeah.
She basically the music in this movie, the big music, the intro when Hopps is going to Zootopia, and at the end there's a whole concert with her, and her music's kind of shuffled in and played between, or all in between all through the movie. yeah, it's great, and she does such a great job.
Yeah.
Movie, and she has a few lines here and there. One on a billboard, and there's a newscast where she talks a little bit. But the music is fantastic. It's very catchy.
And then there's another thing like that towards the end of the movie, where it's the guy with the bootleg DVDs.
Yeah, and there's like I got the ones that I got all the great titles, and I got ones that haven't even come out yet.
Yeah.
Like,
So
and there's
the titles
Moana.
on it were Wreck-It Rhino, Pig Hero 6, Wrangled, Miawana, and Floatsin' 2. And those are all fucking clever as hell.
Yeah, and like there's the ones that were on like Big Hero 6 Tangled, and the other one. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
And there's like Moana, which before that there's no mention of Moana at all. It was after the movie came out, Moana was announced.
That's freaking amazing.
Yeah, so those other two movies we're still waiting for.
Yeah.
To be
there's one title that it was, it's called Giraffic, which I don't 100% get if that's an actual thing.
Can you send me something about it, and we can
if I can find it. But anyways, let's continue talking while I try to find it.
One of the best characters in the movie. My favorite character out of them all is Nick Wilde. I love Jason Bateman. But I think one of the happiest, fun, go lucky kind of characters is Klotzer, I think is his name. He's the desk guy.
Oh yeah,
he's Cheetah. He is so much fun. That's one of the movies that has not come out yet. It's a Weaselton exclusive. It says right there on the picture. We'll try to pop it up here. We'll pop up all the movies, and then we'll have the Giraffic kind of circled.
Yeah.
But that's one of the movies that we haven't seen. I mean,
is it one that's yet to be announced still?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, and I'm assuming it's like a Jack and the Beanstalk type thing. Probably. I mean, I assume. But yeah, it's one of the ones that have yet to be announced. That's why it says a Weaselton exclusive on it. It's one of the ones that we have not seen yet. But yeah, there's 3 movies on that table that we haven't seen yet. Moana being one of them. That was not announced, and there's 2 other ones. Giraffic being one of them.
And Floatsin' 2.
And Floatsin' 2. Floatsin' 2.
Frozen.
Oh my god! When you said float, my first thing was, are they doing an Up 2? I don't know if they could really do that. Yeah, Frozen 2. Which we kind of know is going to be coming because it's the largest grossing. It's the highest grossing anime movie of all time. But yeah, this one was just so much fun. And if you haven't seen it, I don't know why you're watching this, but pretty much the big thing about this movie, the whole the big story in this is Judy Hopps. She is the first bunny cop, and she's trying to make it in the big city, which is Zootopia. It's kind of like the U.S. New York. It's New York City. If you can make it big in L.A. or New York, you can make it big anywhere. And Zootopia is like that thing where all of the predators and Jesus Christ, can get along in harmony, and it's been that way for thousands of years since they started Zootopia. And but there's this new thing going on where all the predators are kind of reverting back to their previous predatory primal selves, and they're going savage, is what they call it in the movie. And Nick and Judy are trying to figure out what's making this, what's the cause of this, who's behind it. And it's kind of a surprise, at least for my first viewing. Now it's your first viewing, on who really is behind it. Were you surprised at all when you saw it happen?
Yeah, like honestly, the twist of this movie being the assistant mayor being the evil mastermind. Bayweather, I think is her name. No, that's
Bellwell
or something like that.
I'll look it up while you're talking.
Yeah, but like that twist in the movie is such a smart twist that really nobody should see coming
Mm.
because it's like, of course, like it's always like the character you don't expect to be
Bellwether.
the bellwether. Okay,
Yeah.
it's like always the character that you don't expect to be the evil mastermind is always the evil mastermind.
Yeah, she's just a sweet sheep.
Yeah,
That she's kind of the underdog. She is the assistant mayor, but I mean, she's like she says in the movie, she's like an overglorified secretary.
yeah.
Um, and yeah, I mean, I kind of got it spoiled for me a little bit on who it was going to be. I'm not going to tell you exactly, what I was told, but
Mhm.
I'll spoil it a little bit. Um, but I still was kind of surprised because I was so invested with the story, I kind of forgot by that time that it was going to be her, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh my god, yeah, shit, this is right, it is her, and I was like rooting for her throughout the story. I mean, even if you have already seen this movie, you're still going to root for her because she still gets shit upon,
Mhm.
for being this small sheep. I mean, the actual mayor, who is played by J.K. Simmons, Mayor Lionheart, which I love him as the lion. He just has that bass to his voice that he's perfect for a lion. He's just always shoving her around and get out of the way. We're gonna you're just my secretary. Why do you here? So you do root for her, even if you know that she is the villain of the story.
Mhm.
I love this cast. I mean, we have Jennifer Goodwin, who is a star in Once Upon a Time. I believe she plays Snow White. I think. Jason Bateman, love him as Nick Wilde. Idris Elba as Chief Bogo. Jenny Slate as Bellwether. Nate Torrance as Clawhauser. Then we have Tommy Chong as Yax, who is the naturalist, the Yak.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
which that was a lot of fun. And he played the character so well for his little cameo. And like I mentioned, we have J.K. Simmons, just a bunch of Alan Tudyk, who's going to be in the new Rogue One movie. He's playing the droid. He played Duke Weaselton. So yeah, I mean it's a great cast, and there's so many big voice actors like John DiMaggio and
Mhm.
Maurice LaMar is in this, or LaMarche. Um, he's in it, and it's just a great cast. I mean, Idris Elba, he played Chief Bogo,
Mhm.
and you just even though he's kind of a dick, you just love him. I mean, I just love Idris Elba,
Mhm.
um, and yeah, it's just a smart movie. I mean, you have like instead of the iPhone, you have like the carrot phones.
Mhm.
I guess they could still be called iPhones, but instead of an Apple, they have a carrot on the back. There's a bunch of advertisements that are or animalized or whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
Um, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's such a great movie. What'd you think about Nick's partner in crime? Though the you're supposed to think he's a baby.
Oh
Uh,
my god. When I first saw him in his little elephant costume, I thought it was the most adorable animated character of all time.
yeah,
And then when it turned out to be a grown
just
ass
yeah,
man,
punch your face in.
that was literally one of the. I felt weird after that. So I was like, oh, it's so adorable. Oh, okay.
And he pops up again later in the movie when or Judy's trying to find Nick again.
Mhm.
And it's funny because he comes out with a baseball bat
Yeah.
on the back of his car or on the back of his van. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's a really fun character. And I believe don't quote me on this, but I believe because I'm crazy, the same person who voices him also voiced Poof in the live action Fairly Odd Parents movie. I'm pretty sure. I
I
could be
don't
completely
think
wrong.
that's true.
No, because Poof also had a really deep voice.
Yeah, but I'm, I need to
Was
look this
Poof voiced
up.
by T-Pain or whatever?
No, I need to look this up though, because I'm pretty sure I know who voiced it. But continue talking while I look this up.
Um, yeah, I mean, it's a fun movie. Now we're both looking this up.
Um, if I can find it first.
Okay, that's that.
Who's in the first movie? Yeah, who's in the first movie?
Randy Jackson.
That's what I thought.
Randy Jackson. Oh my God, Randy Jackson plays it. I forgot Randy Jackson existed.
I mean,
Was he?
after American Idol, he kind of nobody really remembers him.
Did he? How long did he judge? Did he
For a
judge all the way?
long time.
Judge all the way through?
No, there were
Look,
probably like 4 seasons or so that he didn't judge. I don't remember. I'm not an American Idol
I
fan.
completely forgot he existed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
well,
I thought
no,
was
that's why I said don't quote me. Yeah, I can hear his voice now.
Mm.
In my head is Poof. That would have such a funny thing here, and Poof have a deep voice. But let's not talk about the Fred Apparatus.
That's
Uh,
relevant right now.
but yeah, I mean, another thing I want to clap my hands. I've seen so many behind the scenes videos on this movie. I could tell you so much about it, but I'm not. You can go watch those videos. But I just love the way this movie's animated. It's animated so beautifully.
Yeah,
The backgrounds,
you can count like every single hair on every animal basically.
yeah, and it's fantastic. One of the first movies to do that was Chicken Little. You could literally count in each scene. He has the exact same amount of feathers in it. And then also in Tangled, Rapunzel has the exact same amount of hairs in every scene. So I mean, in this movie, you could literally see every ounce of detail in the background. I mean, just the sets are beautifully, built up or whatever. I don't know how to what it is in animation. They're just beautiful, and so much just stuff. There's just so much stuff to see and to pick out from the backgrounds, and just the background characters are awesome. It's designed so well. The cities, all the different sanctuaries are just amazing. Well, they call it sectors, I think they call them.
Sections or something like that.
But yeah, it's so amazing. Yeah. Well, what do you have to say?
It's a movie that, I mean, everybody knows that this movie was phenomenal, and I don't know why I haven't watched it till now. I just felt like it just wasn't going to be my thing, since I feel like that about like a lot of popular movies, like, oh, it's just not my thing. But this is one I'm glad that I took the time to watch.
Yeah.
It was definitely worth the however long it was of my time.
I see. I didn't feel the runtime of this movie. I could have kept on watching it. There's some movies where you're like, I could see a TV show out of that.
Yeah.
And I honestly could. I could see a buddy cop TV show of this, little animated cartoon on
Like a lot of like movies that turned like animated shows are okay, but a lot of times just feel like cash grabs. This one would honestly be just good all around. It would be like kind of cash grabby. But I mean, at the same time, it'd be like a justified one. So I could see it.
It's a big world.
Yeah, if Disney ever wanted to turn into a show, because God knows that they need some good shows right now. They could do this, and no one would have a problem with it.
Because I know like there's a few I can name off the top of my head. There's Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon, and then there was Monsters vs. Aliens, Penguins. There's a bunch of them. A lot of DreamWorks. Pretty much a lot. They're all DreamWorks movies that got animated TV shows.
Yeah.
That we just named off. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. I mean, are you? I assume they're going to do it. Are you looking forward to a Zootopia 2?
A Zootopia.
Yeah. There you go, Justin. Congratulations.
Because I was thinking like, how can I fit this in? It was like
Zootopia.
That's at first my brain thought like, wait, no, that doesn't work, and then I was kind of made the connection to like Zoolander.
Zootopia. Zoolander.
Yeah. So I was like, do the same thing because they both start with zoo. Zootopia. I mean, I would go watch that in theaters without a doubt.
Yeah, I want to see Zootopia in theaters, but you guys, you want to know what happened? When me and Justin, we recorded a video at the beginning of the year that never came out. We were going through the lists of movies, and I said, Zootopia, that seems like a lot of fun. And Justin made fun of me because of it, that I want to see a movie about animals, talking animals. And now he likes it. This is why you listen to Dawson and his recommendation of movies, because I pick good movies.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see it, and Justin wanted to wouldn't go see it in theaters with me, so I missed out on it because my mom wanted to go see something other stupid with Canon, my little brother, which was probably good. I don't remember what we went and saw besides that. But yeah, I want to see this in theater because it would have been so much. Because there's just a bigger screen to pick out the little details and. But yeah, good movie. I can't wait. Zoolander 2, Justin. God damn it. Zootopia 2. I would totally go see that
100%.
without hesitation. It's a great world. Justin.
Yeah.
Last thoughts and ratings.
Not really last thoughts because I could just go on and say hard times that I greatly enjoyed it, but I will go on and tell you my rating. Sorry for that cut. So back to ratings. And of course, I'll go first as always, and I will give this movie a clean 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Dawson, what about you?
I'm gonna give this movie a 9.5.
And that is officially the highest rated movie on our channel.
Yay!
Higher than Willy Wonka.
Zootopia. Well, I mean, I told you I rate Willy Wonka 10 out of 10, but I'm going to give it a more fair rating of 9. But I still love that movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, for an animated film, this is almost perfect.
Yeah. I mean,
And,
I'm sure if you went and picked out like the tiniest details, you could find some.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, but that's with any animated film or any film in general.
As for the story, it was all tied up perfectly, so there's hard to have any qualms about it.
Mm-hmm.
Dawson. Would you recommend it, Dawson?
I asked first, even though you're trying to ask it first.
But Dawson.
Yes, I would recommend it.
And I would too, 100%.
Yay! A good not animation, a good movie all around.
Mm-hmm. I think
we both liked the movie.
All of our anime movies, I think we've both been like pretty okay with our anime movies.
Yeah.
So just another one to add to the good list.
Maybe we should just do, change it to Animation Mondays, Animation Thursdays, and Animation Saturdays.
That way we're always happy.
Yeah, we were always happy.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for us. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Let us know down below, what did you think about Zootopia? Tell us how much you loved it down in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. Join us on Monday for nope, that's actually wrong. We're doing our Halloween specials for 2 weeks.
Oh no.
So join us actually tomorrow for our first Halloween movie. Goodbye, guys. Say goodbye, Dawson.
I said bye.
Oh, okay. Bye, guys.